Hi everyone, my name is Tony Darroch and welcome to the How to Craft Network Studio, home of Stamps by me. In today's studio I am going to be using some of the fabulous HSM products, and the item code for this one is 811158, and it's a combination of 3 slimline 3D embossing folders with dies. Absolutely beautiful. So let me just quickly show you them and then I'll show you how they work, how incredible they are and how you're going to be able to elevate your craft. Now, it's a little bit difficult to see, but I will show you some samples. We have Daisy Meadow, which has the beautiful daisies alongside there with the coordinating die, which cuts out that soft, subtle edge, giving you that shop-bought feel. Then we have our beautiful fluttering butterflies, which is cascading butterflies all the way up the page. And in this one, you get the 2, so you can take out that beautiful 3D dimension from the center of that card. And then lastly, we have Geoflorals, which is a textured one with squares and florals. And again, you get the die to take out that beautiful design, so you can create those toppers and 3D elements. So let me just show you 2 very quick samples here with some of the products where the outline dies have shown how incredible they work and take them out of that page to give you that dimension, which sometimes does get lost. Look at that. So you are going to be able to be creative with your backgrounds, your colours, texture, sand it back with a sanding block. Be absolutely beautiful. So let's do a quick demonstration. Now I'm going to do a little bit of a different demonstration, but it's one of the cool techniques that I do like to do with our embossing folders. So I'm going to use the Daisy Meadow, and I will show you how we take it out of the page with that die as well. So I'm just going to pop this out of here very quickly. So on the back you get your die, and then in the front you get your embossing folder. Now the QR code is an updating QR code. There will be lots of inspiration loaded on there moving forwards also. So let me just show you the incredible embossing folder. I'm just going to pop a piece of black cardstock into the center here so you can see the detail and design. How beautiful. So you're going to get all of that 3D transferred onto whatever medium you put inside the cardstock, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick technique with a piece of white. Now, these embossing folders are really, really durable. Do not be fearful of them. They carry ink, they carry paste. As long as you clean them off, you can use them for pretty much anything. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my embossing folder and I'm going to go onto the areas where you can put ink on both sides. It's really down to personal preference. I would say play with colour, enjoy the process, see what results you get. If you like something, do it again. So I'm just going to take the ink pad here, and I'm just going to pop it on this raised element here, just for a change. So I'm just going to lightly brush the ink over the raised element of this embossing folder. Now I'm going quite random here with colour. I'm not going your normal colours you would add on these, but I think sometimes it's nice to step out of the box and have a play. So I have a lovely purple there, and I'm going to add a touch of tealy blue into the centres, just for the fun. See what happens. And then I'm just going to take some white cardstock and I'm just going to lay it over the design. Really, really easy. And then I'm going to close that embossing folder. I'm just going to bring in my little tool here. I'm just going to run this through my cutting machine. Now these will go through all of the die cutting machines that you have. Just make sure that you use the correct plate for the folders. So whatever the manufacturer recommend. So this machine is going to push that detail through, and hopefully we're going to end up with something like a 3D image with a touch of colour in those beautiful flowers. Now, look at that. Now this is the front. Now you could be really creative, take your brush and watercolour that design back in, but look what happens when you use the reverse. You have instant beautiful cards, beautiful results for emboss and beautiful results for deboss. Now, you have the capability to take this out of the card. So let me just grab the die, hopefully, just 1 second, just move this out of the way. So the die comes within the set as well. So you can see here, I'll just quickly show you. So much fun. You're going to have so much fun with these. Now you can now use the die and take the embellishment out of the page. Now if you do your embossing first, which is fine, and then you use your die, Let's just tape this into place. And then you will get a feel. And then when you run it through, if you feel like you've lost some of that 3D dimension, it's absolutely fine. Just run it back through your embossing folder. I love the capability of no rules craft. Makes me very happy that I haven't got to worry about, am I doing this right? Am I doing it wrong? I'm just going to pop this onto my cutting plate and we'll run this through our machine. Take it away. Just be careful with your tape. There we go. Take it away at the top. So we still have our beautiful 3D embellishment. Look at that with the beautiful edge. You couldn't normally create that. To fussy cut, that would be incredibly difficult as well, but look at that. Now think about metallics on black card. The techniques and capability are absolutely huge. Having those outline dies to elevate that design is going to make your crafting look so much better than it actually is. So you can see on these two samples I just showed you, we have the die on the outline of this one. So we haven't used the complete design from top to bottom. We've taken some of the design away, taken that die around and popped some pads behind there on that one. And I'll just show you on there. There we go, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And then on the butterfly one here, we've used the die on the left and the right, giving you a 3D embellishment for the centre of your card. Absolutely stunning. I hope you liked that quick demonstration. Please do remember that the QR codes are updating QR codes, so there always will be inspiration there for you. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.